so it's not as much as your Akerol. No. But if you imagine, say you've got your Akerol, obviously fill that up first, then go and fill your Akerol back up.
You've got to stand by that.
Yeah. So all you do is you either use the Akerol first, which is that position on the white lever.
Yeah, yeah.
Then once you've exhausted that, you can just turn it down to pointing down. Then you can start using your onboard tank. Or in the winter, and it's a bit cold if you go away in the colder months, and there's likelihood of freezing. What you can do is fill that tank, take your Akerol, or bring your Akerol in, or bring your pipe in, because that's the one that tends to freeze, and you've still got water on board, because obviously that's insulated being inside the caravan. You can use that in the winter time.
I mean, and the other one, we've been in the middle of having a shower, haven't we? And,
run out.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than going back across the site and just a towel around you just to go and fill the Akerol back up again.
Or shouting, help, there's no water.
Oh, nothing worse than that.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than that. Right. So you're happy with your water system? You're happy how to get the air out of the system by opening the taps and things like that?
Turn it hot and then you turn it cold. And
that's it. Yeah. Well, I tend to do it the other way around. I tend to do cold first so I can see water coming in, then I turn it across the hot side, and I know I'm filling my tank up then. Yeah. A lot of people do different ways, but that's what I tend to do anyway. Okay. Yeah. We'll do it. Just open up, just see if if the water's heated up enough. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can stick your finger under that, but it's quite warm.
You do get hot, don't they?
Yeah. It warms up reasonably quickly as well. Right. So that's your water system. The heating system. This is where it's going to be slightly different than what you had previously. What I'll do, I'll have to just stand outside to be able to explain it to you from this angle. Right, what I'll do, I'll just switch it off first. Right, so that's system off, right, it's still showing the room temperature. And that's a compressor at the back of the shed going up. Right, so what it's showing, it says off now, so that is your heating system and your hot water system off. Okay, to switch it on, can't reach from the side, press on button twice. Once the screen lights up, you'll see on in the left-hand corner now. Okay, if you want to change anything, you've got the arrows. So you press the button left or right. So press it right. The first one you come to, right, that is the thermostat. So it's supposed to show a thermometer. It's a bit difficult to tell what that is. So in the middle, in here, look, it's showing what temperature I've got it at, or the temperature I want it at the moment. So it's showing 30 degrees at the moment. Okay, if I don't want it at 30 degrees, I can just press the minus button and it goes down to whatever temperature you want it to. Obviously it won't bring the temperature down to that. No. It will just naturally drop to that and then it'll shut off. Okay. Right, so with the heating, obviously it's thermostatically controlled. You see this little circulating thing here? You see that? That's to say the heating is being circulated around your van. Okay, I assume you're aware it's like a central heating type of system. So if that's there, obviously that means the heating's going around the van. If I bring this down now below the room temperature, which was around 17 if you remember, that's gone now. So that means the heating's switched. The heating itself is stopped. Okay. Until the temperature drops to that, and then the heating will kick in. If obviously you want the heating to come on, bring that above the room temperature, and you should say in a second. Sometimes it takes two. There we go. And that will come on. Okay, happy with that bit?
What are all these other icons?
I haven't got that far. Give us your hands on the first one. Right, so you have that's your changing your temperature up or down, yeah? Okay. Next one. Right, with this particular one, once you've switched this unit on and you've got gas or electric connected, your water heating will automatically be coming on. Okay? So you don't physically have to switch the water heating on. As long as you've switched the system on, the water heating will already be running. Okay? This particular one here, which is the tap, that is actually a water boost function. Okay, so if you want better, warmer, hot water, what it will do, if you switch that on, it will concentrate all the heating on hot water now. If you can see the little icon for heating has gone off. So it will concentrate all the heating on hot water. So you say, if you want to shower, you want that extra hot water, what it will do, it will run for 30 minutes, and then it will revert back to normal running. Okay, so that temperature that was coming out of that tap then was just normal running temperature.
Right.
So if you want extra hot water for half an hour, you put it onto boost, and it will give you that extra hot water for that period of time.
And how did you put on to boost then?
Yeah, just switched on or off then. Yeah. So once that icon is flashing, that is what you can change. So that's off. So you can turn it back off manually if you want, but when it switches itself back off water boost, it will allow the heating to come on, obviously as long as it's within that temperature range. Okay? Happy? Next one along, so press the arrow right again. So this is gas now. Okay, Okay, if you just try and ignore that bit there, so you can see that it says on. So it's got little flame flashing, we've got gas on. If I want to switch it off, just press off or on. Okay?
Can you run them both together?
Yeah,
Gas and
yeah,
electric?
it's running on both at the moment. Right, so if I press the arrow next, that's now electric. Okay? It is still running on gas. So that's electric off. What can you just hear water running behind me? It just gets me a bit worried sometimes. So electric's off at the moment.
Yeah.
I press plus 1 kilowatt. So you've got options
that's
of
kilowatts, is it?
1, 2 or 3 kilowatts. He says. Is it? Oh no, I'm thinking of that one. Sorry, this is just 2 kilowatts on this one. That one actually goes up to 3 kilowatts.
Right.
Okay, so this one is actually up to 2 kilowatts. Alright? So at the moment it's running on both.
Yeah.
Okay, what it will do is use both energies from cold, gets up to temperature, then it'll shut the gas off.
Alright.
Tick over on electric, unless someone like myself leaves the door wide open, temperature drops to the floor, the gas will kick back in again, bring the temperature back up, and then shut off, and the electric again will just continue running. Okay, so you just tick over on the electric. So it's not using the gas all the time, unless you just start running it on gas, then obviously it will be running on. Or it'll still kick in and out when it needs to. Okay?
Yeah.
Right, happy with that?
Yeah.
Right, that's your basics. There are further menu, which has got timers and all that lot. If you want me to,
We won't
just
go
over
into that.
No.
It's better to have all the basics, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well that's it.
now?
Yeah, as long as you're happy with that and understand. Oh, one thing I didn't explain was this little plug in the right hand corner.
Right.
Right, that means there's electric connected. So if you just go across to your consumer unit,
Yeah.
the one that says space heater, if you just switch that one off, if you come and have a look on this control panel now,
Yeah. Gone off.
little plug's gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
If you just go, just leave that door open for a sec. If you press the water heater one now, which is the next one down, come and have a look at this control panel. That little plug's not coming on.
No.
So if you remember when I
you
said
said
it's a spare now,
yeah.
so it has to be the space heater on, or you won't be getting any electric.
Okay.
So if you want to press the space heater one on, that's it, because that other one still lights up, and people think
Yeah, yeah.
that it's heating the
the
water,
water.
it's not.
No.
No.
Okay, so long as little plug's there,
Yeah.
you know you can operate on electric, so you just make sure you got the 2 kilowatt in there, or 1 kilowatt, depending on what you're operating on,
Okay.
and it will be using an electric. Okay?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Right, so if I just bring this back across now, so if I bring it back, on's flashing now, if I just press the arrow left now, it's still on, look, it's showing what's running, so it's still showing gas is running, still showing electrics on, obviously you've got your plug as well, and it's showing your heating is running as well. Okay, so all it is the screen's now gone to sleep as such. If I want to wake it up again, just press the arrow right, then if temperature's too cold, I'll just bring it up a bit, then I can just, that's it, back to sleepy screen. Okay, if I want to switch it off, press the off button. So you see off now.
Yeah.
Press arrow left, and that's it, off. To switch it on, press on twice. You can see on there now.
Yeah.
Then you can go across it if you want to change anything, or just press arrow left. The screen goes to sleep. Okay.
Okay.
You happy? You can turn that on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Well,
Just have a go, because I know it does confuse some people.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Just press arrow right now. So that little thermometer there is flashing.
Yeah, yeah.
If you press up or down, so plus or minus, you can change the temperature up or down.
yeah.
And if you want a water boost, you can press on, or the next one. You press the next one, you see the gas flame is flashing.
Yeah.
So it's on at the moment. If you want to switch it off, you just press the bottom one. That's now gas off. And if you want to change electric to 1 or 2 kilowatt or off, you can just arrow. That's it. Up or down, plus or minus.
Okay.
Okay. So just press the arrow left. If you press the left, you got gas. You got no energy at all now operating.
Okay.
Just bring the arrow right again. So depending on what you want to run on. If you want to run it on electric, that's it.
Yeah.
Now press the plus button so you can see 1 or 2 in there. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's it. We'll run on electric now. So you press the arrow left now, all the way across to on, and then just press it left. No, you just press left again now, and that's screen gone to sleep. See now, little flames disappeared off this screen now, so that means it's just run on electric. Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of the things you need to
When
play
you
with a
work
little
out,
bit.
yeah,
Just play with it a little bit. You get used to it. It is in your handbook.
What do we need to leave it on now?
Electric for the
Yeah, that's
Just electric.
yeah. That's it. It's on electric. It will
Come in
remember
and shut
that
the
it's set
door.
on that as well. So when you come back to it, it will remember that's what you had it set to. So it does remember things like that.
Remember, shall I?
Okay, happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. Right.
Right.
Just shoot that back down. Oh, the radio while we're here. So it's reasonably straightforward. It says. Obviously volume. That little tiny button there, that's the on-off button there. Okay, and it also goes through select, so AM, FM or whatever. You have got a plug there if you want to plug an MP3 player if you want to. CD, so you got a single CD player as well. Eject button is there. And if you want to search your stations or search for on up or down is there. Okay, obviously presets as well. You can eject the front off the radio if you want to by just pressing this little button here. If you want to put it safe. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Right. Fridge. So what we'll do, we'll go through the other appliances now. So fridge. If you can see that little blue light on, that denotes it's actually on. So that is this little button there. That's to switch it on or off. So you just press and hold it, it switches it on, or press and hold it, it switches it off. The screen's asleep at the moment. I can just press any button just to light the screen back up. So it's running on gas at the moment. If I press the left button, that changes the energy. So if I press it once, it's now running on electric. If I press it again, that's 12 volts if it's connected to the car. Okay. So if you're driving down the road and you want the fridge to remain cool, you just switch the fridge on, press it to that, and then as long as you've got that connection with your wiring on your car, it will automatically stop providing power from your car to keep your fridge cool. It won't cool the fridge down, but it will maintain the temperature. Obviously, the problem with you being in storage, obviously you can't cool that down before you travel.
No.
So you could always put something frozen in there just to cool it down while you travel. Yeah. Okay.
So what? Just do the buttons again.
Yeah. So this left button. Oh, you just keep pressing
I
it.
see.
It'll
Just shows the symbol gas,
So
electric, or
that's now
battery
lighting on
power.
gas now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I just put it back to battery, I'll just need to show you something. Right. Blue light's flashing now. You've got a spanner there. Okay. That's showing it's trying to operate on an energy that's not available. Because obviously the car's not there. The car engine has to be running and it's plugged in, and it will go solid. If it's happening on the gas, that means the gas hasn't lit. So if you see a blue light flashing and that spanner, that means the gas hasn't lit. So the normal thing is just check you have turned your gas on. You have got gas, and all you do is just press and hold it, switch it off, give it a few seconds to reset, and then press and hold it and switch it back on again. So it should reattempt to light it then. Okay, if you haven't used it on gas for a while, it may take 2 or 3 attempts to get it to light. Okay. So most people tend to run it on electric anyway. Then this side is your temperature range. So if you can see that, so if all 5 are lit, that means that's the coldest the fridge is going to be.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's obviously coming out frozen butter, then obviously it's too cold. So it just goes round and round and round. So 2 or 3.
Just stays at 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 is
normally.
round about average. Yeah.
Similar to
All
that is to what we had before. Isn't it?
All depends on the temperature outside, obviously.
Yeah.
If it's really hot, then it obviously needs to work a little bit harder. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Good. Right, cooker. We've got a 12 volt igniter button there. We've also got a safety device on the lid as well, so it's the electric one, so if you want to try and the electric one up on gas. Okay.